Hi friends. So I wanted to offer a little tidbit of something that I find really useful in my yoga practice. So I watched a video once of a Feldenkrais practitioner talking about Feldenkrais, which is another movement modality that mostly deals with posture and simple everyday movement and getting it in better alignment. So the gist of the video was, if you want to change what you're doing, first you have to feel what you're doing. And in order to feel what you're doing, it's a lot easier if it's more simplified. And the examples he gave were, imagine if you're holding 100 pounds and somebody puts one more pound on. You may not be able to feel that, but say you're only holding 1 pound and somebody puts another pound on. You're definitely going to feel that. Or if there's 100 light bulbs on, you may not notice the 101st light bulb, but if there's only one light bulb on and you put another one on, you're definitely going to notice. So making movement and your posture simplified so you can really feel what you're doing in order to make changes. So I listened to that and I thought, oh my God, what we're doing in yoga is trying to feel that 101st light bulb turn on. So of course it does begin with, usually we begin in some simple posture and start to feel breath and start to feel subtlety. But then the challenge is, can you feel all that subtlety? Can you have that subtle awareness while you add complexity, while you're twisting and standing on one leg and trying to do this strange shape? So as we're adding bigger, stronger, more complex poses, the goal isn't necessarily to do the shape, but while you're attempting this shape, how much can you feel what you're doing? Can you still tune into subtlety? So the breath is always right there and it can be quite subtle. So that's a great place to begin. And then taking everything you've ever learned in any pose and applying it to the one that you're in, even if it's twisted and constricted and adding all this complexity and intensity. So that's one thing I like to think about in my practice. If it's useful, you might play around with it next time you're on your mat.